Good morning, everyone. Good morning to all the YouTubers in the YouTube community. Haven't been up here in a while. As a matter of fact, let's see if I can get the camera right. You already know that I am, uh-oh. Wait a minute now. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It keeps getting dark. Things keep getting dark. This is my new phone once again. And I don't think, oh, yes, I am recording. But look at the screen. The screen is, I don't know, y'all. I give up trying. I got to do my research. In other words, I got to do some homework on this phone, which I never did. And I've got to turn this TV off. I love Drew, though. Drew, I loved her ever since she was a little girl. Way back when she made E.T. and what was that other movie she was on? Uh, Firestarter. I love both of those movies. E.T., she was about, I don't know, 3. Firestarter, she couldn't have been much older. But she was in the game. She was in the showbiz for a long time. And I've always liked her. I know she went through some things too, as well as myself. And but she went through it at a very, very young age. Oh, that's not what I'm up here to talk about, y'all. I came up here to tell you that I just got back from shopping. No, I didn't wear this. I had a little bit more warmer. As a matter of fact, there's some to show you. I can show you some of the stuff that I had on. This is what. Let me see. Had on my cape. Had on my scarf. Had on a scarf. I was dressed warm, y'all. I'm telling you, I was dressed for the Arctic. And I got on my cape with my, what do you call that thing? A poncho. And my poncho, I had it on this side. I had it on the gray side. And then I had on this side. And I had on my gloves, and I did not get cold at all, y'all. The wind was blowing. It was a little windy, but nothing got cold on me. At first, when I went to take my trash out, I said, oh no, it's a little shivery, but I wasn't dressed in all that, stuff there. And so then I came back to the house. I said, I want me some oranges. And I said, I don't want to call my ride, because they probably won't take me at this late date. But sometimes they do, though, whatever. Depends on what you want to do and where you want to go and stuff. And I wanted me some oranges, and I wanted some orange juice. So I turned the old buzz around. At first I started not to go, because the weatherman had said all this breeze, was going to go on. But I came back in the house, dressed up. Should I say I was dressed to weather for the elements. Excuse me, y'all. I think I got a problem with my sinus because, sometimes all back here, I got to go try to see if I can clear that out. And then another thing about my nostril, this one over here. Ever since I took that COVID test, it still feels like sometimes something is, incorrect up here. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this COVID thing and all this other stuff. But I still think, I keep saying I'm still going to get the vaccination. I'm still going to get the vaccination, but yet I have not gotten it thus far. It's a tough one to call, y'all. It's a tough one to call. But I'm going to try and get it. If it'll help mankind, I'm going to do my share. And I keep saying that and saying it until I convince myself, which I'm already convinced. I just haven't done it. And I went shopping. I only bought, when I got to that store, I had a list. Where is that list? I think I threw it away after I got home because I forgot to take it with me. I think I only had like some oranges, some bananas, orange juice, and I had a box of a little bottle of Tylenol that I had bought, but I bought the wrong ones. There's like $5, only 24 in the thing, and so I took those back because they are red. I didn't know they made red ones. But when I had gotten them home, the tablets were like red. I said, this ain't the one I usually take. My doctor told me to take Tylenol, I think it was 500 mil, because I take 2 at a time. That's 1,000. And so when I do, I think did I take 2 this morning? I don't think I did, come to think of it. But usually, like when I go shopping or something like that, if I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot of walking, which I wasn't doing any walking, I was riding around in my scooter in the store and on the. And so I probably didn't take, I don't remember taking any this morning. I used to write it down. Let me see if I wrote anything down. No. I used to write it down when I take a Tylenol. Anything outside of my normal medications. Which my normal medication, I don't write that down. Because that's just like routine. That's just like, something that is on my agenda every single day. And I hate it, but I've gotten used to it, having to take the medication every day, every morning. Sometimes I do take the one, I forget the one I had to take at night though, but that's neither here nor there. And so I took those back. And I said, I'm not going to buy any water because I have some water. As a matter of fact, I want to order some water. I want them to bring me my water. But I don't know how that works. I said I was going to call them to find out exactly how it worked. But I did get my oranges, y'all. I don't know if you can see. Let me get up off my laziness. These are my oranges and my bananas because I like. I got 2 bags. Let's see. Am I doing this right? I got 2 bags of oranges. So that should last me a while. The last ones I bought, those bananas didn't look like that in the store. Look at that. They must have gotten bruised. Because I bought some green ones. Those are the green. And then I said I bought these 2, which I'll probably just eat these up today. Because I don't think I'm going to be doing that much cooking. But I bought some, that's my nail polish. I was going to do my nails, something dark this time. But I didn't do anything, of course. You know how I do. Excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to fix my pillow in my seat. I'm doing a whole lot over here. I'm doing some extra stuff over here right now. I don't even have myself in the screen. But now I forgot what I was getting ready to say. Oh, I bought some fish flounder. I bought the flounder. I like the frozen flounder. I was going to get some whitings too, but I said, no, I can't bring all that on home on my scooter. And so I brought the bag of flounder. They cost like $12. They $11.99. 1 penny, that's the trick of the sales, to trick your mind in thinking you're getting something for less, but you're really not. So you might as well say $12. And what else did I got? I got a piece of pork, but after I got home, it didn't look all that great. But I'm not going to cook it today. And then I bought some beef. I forgot what kind of beef. It almost looked like little filet mignons. I don't know. But anyway, I only bought like 3 meats because I got a freezer full of chicken, which I don't really want. And I bought some canned goods. I bought me some pineapples. I bought 2 cans of pineapples. 2 cans of cream corn. I bought the green lima beans because I happened to see them and I hadn't seen them in a while. I thought, green lima beans? And they were by the Del Monte, so I knew I'm going to have to probably cook them for a while. And I found some black-eyed peas, the dry ones, y'all. And I ain't that crazy about black-eyed peas. I'm the type of person, give me a little bit and I'm good. I'm not a black-eyed pea type of person. But I would imagine they're left over, like from the New Year, being there to say New Year. By the way, did I say Happy New Year? Well, let me say it again. I can't stress it enough. Happy New Year to everyone. And so far, my New Year, except for that one little incident, has been going fine. I can't complain too much. Except, I was in the house. I haven't been out the house since I had my eye doctor's appointment. With the, when I had my eyes dilated. So I haven't been outside since then. Except, I went to the door for the pick up my packages. I got Amazon bought me some popcorn. Oh, I got my little portable vac. I got that yesterday. And I got my popcorn yesterday. I got a Black& Decker. I got a Black& Decker portable vac, handheld vac. But you know what? The only thing I don't really like about this handheld vac is the fact that it's got lithium batteries. And let me show you the instructions here. Where's my glasses? I know I can't see this, but I can't see it with the glasses either. So, I don't know why they write these little things so small. Ain't nobody can read that crap. Then they got warnings. All this is warning, all over the place. All over here, next page, warning. All this says warning. Oh my goodness. And this whole page, additional safety warnings. And and all this little fine print and stuff. So I'm not crazy about that. See all that? Those are warnings. And that's what, my telephone, let me get back from this phone. For this camera. My telephones that I used to have for my house they had lithium batteries in them. And I had to have, certain batteries to put into those phones, which I had those phones for about, I don't know. And they still work, even but I no longer have a landline. And, because everybody's using a cell phone today. So I said, let me join the club. Why am I paying all this money? And so I finally got rid of it. But, I don't miss it since I got rid of it. But how I didn't miss it is because I started practicing and make sure that I had my phone with me. Wherever I went, if I went to bed, to the bedroom, my phone was with me. I did this before I got my landline disconnected. When I went to bed, my phone was on the night table. When I got up, the phone right here, or either somewhere near where I am. It might be over here charging, because this chair right here has chargers. This red chair has the chargers, the USB and all that stuff inside. And so it's either there or somewhere near. And so I practiced that for a while, until I just got used to having it. I got used to going to bed, take your phone. Sometimes when I went to the ladies' room, that latrine, when I went in there, I would take it. But I usually went in there to watch some YouTube videos or something like that while I'm sitting there, enjoying myself, when I'm in the bathroom. And so, in other words, I just simply got used to it. And once I got it down like that, almost down to like memory, it was a memory for me. It was a thing to do for me. I don't know what that was. That was something flying around. I don't know if it was a squirrel. It could have been something flying around because I'm telling you, it's windy. And that wind has picked up, since I've been back from the store. And the weatherman did say it was going to pick up, get stronger. And no, I did not wear this to the store. I think I said that before. I didn't wear this to the store. I was dressed warmer than this. I had on my black pants, and I had on my black sweater, and I had this undershirt on underneath it. Oh yeah, I was warm. I was about to sweat. But you know what? I didn't wear that red coat, the one that red jacket that I told you that keeps me so warm. I said, I'm not going to wear that. I'm just going to throw my poncho, because I hadn't wore that poncho, I don't think, maybe 2 times since I had it. I'm just checking to see what time is on the clock, y'all. This is a new year. I need some subscribers, y'all. So if you haven't subscribed, please like, subscribe, and share this video. And so that's another thing that I had sort of gotten used to saying, like, share, and subscribe and stuff like that. I'm trying to reach the 1,000, y'all. You gotta know how that feels when you didn't have hardly any view, what you call it, subscribers. I can't even remember what it's about, y'all. But anyway, I'm sure that a lot of y'all had to remember when you didn't have any subscribers, you wanted so badly to get some subscribers. Or either maybe you already reached 1,000. So now you want to reach 2,000 and so on and so on and so on until you got your plateau. You're up there. You're up there now. Well, I'm still down here, y'all. I need help with my subscribers. So if you got any friends, tell your friend about old grandma. All around grandma. And I'm about to close the video because I don't want to bore y'all too much about that. But to get back to my vacuum. Let me show you. It works. I'm gonna tell you, it's no joke. I'll tell you that right now. It's picking up popcorn. It picked up popcorn. There's popcorn in here, because that's what I really got it for. Because that's a shame that you buy a hand vac just so you could pick up popcorn off the floor. And that's what I do, because I eat popcorn, and how even you when you eat popcorn, you're gonna drop a couple kernels, maybe more. And so I definitely got it for that. And it's ready. It's got a little, let's see, it's got a little, see, that's a brush, it flaps up like that. But I don't see it doesn't have any other attachments, which I don't care about the other attachments as long as it's working for me. But what am I, everywhere you look, lithium, right on it. Danger, caution. And so, I guess it's a Black & Decker. I think it was like 50, the whole thing was like $58.48. That's included tax. But I really think I'm gonna send that. I think I'd rather just have the one that's, plugs in. But I like the one that charges like this, and I ain't got to worry about plugging it in. I can just take it, pick it up, and go zzz, and it sounds like power, It sounds like my regular vacuum cleaner, keeping a whole lot of noise, like a lot of people say. They don't have to make a vacuum cleaner that keeps all this noise, that vacuum cleaners keep. But people have a tendency to think that because it keeps so much noise, that it's working well. It's really taking the suction or whatever it is in your carpet up out of there. But think about it, y'all. If a car, your car that you drive, is not keeping, wait a minute, your car is not keeping all this noise. But what is it doing? And how much does it weigh? 2,000 pounds? Probably, I know it weighs more than 2,000 pounds, right? Especially on the SUVs. You don't hear all, wait a minute. When you crank your car up, think about it now. When you crank your car up, and you can hardly, some of them cars, you don't even know if you got it going. You don't even know if it's on because it's so silent. Anyway, I gotta go, y'all. But I had to throw that in there, y'all, because vacuum cleaners are the noisiest. And you know what else is noisy? You know what else is real noisy? Your mixer. And not only your mixer, what's the other thing you got there oh my goodness, I can't think of it now. It's got a picture to it, and it, you pulse it and do all this to it. That's awfully loud too. They can tone that down some. They need to tone some of that stuff down because it's really curious. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna continue this conversation some other time because I already forgot what I was talking about in the first place. I go with love.